It's hard to believe that a wall that was started in the 1300s is a relative newcomer compared to what was discovered in a field just an hour away from here, hidden from view and history for over 2 millennia, the Terracotta warriors.
This is just an archaeological phenomenon. And what you're looking at is physical proof of a time that represents the birth of China, which was 200 years before Christ. And everyone here, they get up to 12,000 visitors a day, is here just trying to wrap your brain around that little nugget of information. And what your first reaction is, oh my goodness, the amount of effort that it took to create all these soldiers and horses and everything else they created back then. But then your second thought is all the effort that goes into bringing them back to life.
我叫荣波，在兵马俑博物馆工作21年，长期从事的是秦俑的保护和修复研究。
The archaeologists think there are 6,000 figures in here. How many have you restored and recovered so far?
1,300 fingers.
So you have a job for life.
Yeah. The whole life.
Your whole life you were going to be here, working in the pit.
Yes, working in the pit.
When this was discovered in 1974, there had been no record of this written anywhere.
Yeah.
No one knew that it was created or even it was even buried, right? So there was no record of it coming into life and there was no record of it disappearing. So you, as the part of the restoration, you're giving them back their lives.
Yes. If you finish or you preserve one sculpture, you are so proud because, like a doctor, I make the life size sculpture alive.
So you've worked down in these pits?
Yes.
And you've uncovered these warriors yourself. What does it feel like when you see someone's face looking back at you?
When I work in the pits, I would like to talk with sculptures. I want to say hello to them or some best wishes.
Best wishes.
I just want to say a story.
When you look out at them and their facial expressions and the intensity, and no two facial expressions are alike, they do look like at any moment they are going to come to life. That really speaks to the craftsmanship that was around many years ago, right? I mean, and
Yes.
you actually get to touch that craftsmanship.
Sometimes, yeah.
So I have never been this close to a terracotta warrior. There is energy coming off of him.
Yes.
And just looking at his detailing here, he even has nostrils. It's incredible. Even his shoes have
Yes.
little ties.
Yes.
He's tied his shoes for battle. He's ready.
Original, it's colorful, totally colorful. Some pieces, the color remains, but sometimes the color is peel off or down in the soil.
I'm looking at this now and I just see puzzle pieces. How many pieces do you think he is?
120 pieces.
He's 120
20 pieces.
How long would something like this have taken to put together again?
From excavation site
To when you're
when
putting the
finished.
pieces, yeah. How long do you spend with your friend?
Probably 8 months. 8 months for finish this, yes.
Just one soldier.
One soldiers, yes.
And so he, right now, he's getting ready to travel.
Yeah, we'll go to American for exhibition.
I find it fascinating that these soldiers were created to protect the emperor in the afterlife, and now their role is more to be ambassadors, right? Going out into the world from China to connect people from around the world to this remarkable past that you're uncovering as we speak.
Yes.
I love museums, from like small and quirky to large and established. Now for more of what I did, click here for the full episode and here to subscribe. Now that I'm older, when I go to a museum, I read everything, every plaque, every wall where they describe what the exhibit is, and it drives my children nuts because I'm like a reader and they just like want to breeze through very quickly. But low and slow, that's my speed in a museum.